This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Smith family? It's your big bro, big boy Last Smith, back with another venture of mine. Once again, 3W Creations. Now, what do we have here? We got a Kenny Omega figure, we got some PLA filament, and a 3D pen. Everybody prints off stuff on a 3D printer, but what can you do with a pen? You know that drawing is my natural talent, so let's see if we can draw up some stuff and make it come to life with an AEW figure and making Kenny Omega look like he did at Wrestle Kingdom 13 with the Sasarok, Kafarov Final Fantasy fans. Don't butcher me for that one. I tried to play Final Fantasy. I never finished it. But let's see if we can do this, not with a 3D printer, but with a 3D pen. I seen a dude named Sanago over in Korea. I might be wrong, but the dude makes some cool stuff with his 3D pen. Came up in my search one time, and I just watched it. And I don't really do the whole 3D printing. Y'all know I make my belts by hand. So I'm like, okay, a pen. Let's see how this pen fares. I got two of them now. I butchered one. I didn't mean to, but I think I'm pretty straight now. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and let you watch me make Wrestle Kingdom 13 Kenny Omega attire here with my 3D pen. Mad respect to Sanago 3D. Let me shut up. Hopefully you enjoy. It came out pretty well. So I'm gonna shut up to the end of the video and you just watch me work. I'll be back in about 4 minutes. Okay, sitting here editing this video, maybe I should at least kind of talk through some of it. Here we have the chest plate that Kenny Omega wore at Wrestle Kingdom 13. And all I can say is I ain't never really worked with a 3D printer. I've seen them work before at some of the homie shops or whatever, and it's cool, but all you do is really just push a button. You program it to do what you want it to do, and it does it. That's cool and all, but I mean, what can you do with your hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can push a button and program something. Nothing against people who 3D print. I've seen some awesome 3D prints, but and a lot of people, when I talk about a 3D pen, they're like, oh, that creates small stuff. So you think, this is just my first video. I've created a lot of stuff, and you will see if you like the series. And there you see my reference picture in the back of my iPad, and those are the arm gauntlets that Kenny Omega wore. I think it turned out okay, but you have to be the judge of that. So here we are. I figure I'd paint it, give it a more realistic look to it, some acrylic paint going on. And speaking of new series or whatever, I appreciate everybody. You know I always appreciate everybody. The few or the many that still watch the videos. Hope you enjoy the brand new Power Rangers Ultimate. Working on episode 2 now. You know, things happen, life happen. You get older. Can't really post like that anymore. You work, come home, deal with family, whatever. But we're still here. We'll at least post once a week, try to, but you know, there is this thing called life, and that's you know, life comes first. But we are still the Smith family, you know that. I think a 3D pen is great, but I like to draw, and it's cool drawing your things and actually making it or something, just like the belts. You know, I mean, the way I do the belts, I sketch them out, I cut them out, and now I got a belt that I drew with my hand first, and now it's actually a real thing. You know, everything you do by hand to me is more appreciated. Or you appreciate it more because you built that, like a Lego set or a Gundam kit or whatever. Now, here we are with the final product, Kenny Omega Wrestle Kingdom 13. I was even gonna make the belt, but I'm already working on someone else's IWGP version 3. And I wasn't finished, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and it would have been cool with an added touch of a 3W Championship, IWGP Heavyweight Championship belt. But the point of this video is to highlight the attire. You know I can make the belt. And this was my first go at this. I made a few other things I practiced before I started this series. I've created wrestling stages, man, like actual stages with this pen, which I will create another one if you like the series, or I'll show you what I've made and then show you the process while I make another one exactly like that one or similar or better. But yeah, man, the wing, I used PLA filament for a 3D printer, but I think it's 1.75. It fits inside of the 3D pen as well. So let me know what you think. Kenny Omega Wrestle Kingdom 13 entrance attire, and what would you like for me to make? Maybe I'll try to make it, film it, and show it to the world. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody sticking around. Big Boy Last Smith, the Smith family, come back soon for more episodes, more Power Rangers Ultimate, more Wild with the Wrestling. It's all going down. Big Boy Last Smith, Smith Studio, Smith Theater, all that good stuff. Have yourself a good day.